Training and development. So, you have decided to train your employees. Well, that's a great idea. But you are confused how to design the training program and how are you going to execute it. In this video, we are going to show you how to conduct a successful training program. So, let's get started. The first thing you need to do is what is called need analysis. This is where you analyze on what skills the employees needs to be trained. You need to write down the list of skills that are presently lacking in your company that needs to be included in the training program. Keep the similar type of skills together and don't try to mix many different skills. The objective of the training should be well defined and crystal clear. Now you have done the needs analysis. Next is the instructional design. This is where you design the entire content of the training program like workbooks, exercises, activities that needs to be done during the training. You may be required to bring in an external trainer. You need to decide the length of training program and how many employees will be included per batch in case you are running the training in different batches. It's a good idea to give the employees some booklets that they can take away from the training and keep it for future use. And they can look back to this booklet whenever they face any problems at the time of performing their job. The third stage is the validation. Now you have designed your training program, you are ready with everything, but will it really work or not? You need to test your training program on a small set of candidates before you implement it across all the target groups. During this stage, try to accommodate an employee from every department of your company. By this, you can get a feedback from them whether they want anything else to be included in the actual training process. After this pilot testing is done, you can review the training materials and update it accordingly as per the feedback received from the employees who participated in the validation stage. The fourth one is the actual implementation of the training program. This is where you are actually training the target employee group. Well, you have done all the hard work during the past few days or even months, and now it's time to see your efforts taking shape. Well, there is a bonus tip here. Training programs that include food and beverages for the participants are attended by a larger percentage of the employees. And employees also look forward for such training programs. So, if possible, try to include some snacks and some beverages for the participants of the training program. The last one, and probably the most important one, is the evaluation. This is where you need to analyze whether your training was a success or failure. In some cases, you won't immediately be able to find out whether it was a success. To know whether the training was successful, the best way is to analyze the performance of employees after the training. If they are performing well in the skill set they were trained during the training program, then it means your training was successful. Whereas, if you do not see a significant improvement in the performance of employees, then probably you need to redesign your training program. Or maybe in some cases, you need to replace that employee. That was a brief overview about training and development, and we hope your next training program is a huge success. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel.